Stop for a moment and think about the last time you woke up from a dream where a familiar symbol just wouldn't let go of your mind. Maybe it was a particular animal, a place, or a mysterious object that keeps reappearing night after night. In my years studying Carl Jung's work, I have found that these recurring dream symbols are not random, but deeply meaningful. They are messages from your unconscious that, when understood, can illuminate hidden parts of yourself and guide significant personal transformation. Jung's profound insight is that our dreams speak in a symbolic language stemming from the collective unconscious and our personal psyche, making these recurring symbols an invaluable key to unlocking our inner worlds. Let me assure you, if you have been haunted by a repeated image in your dreams, Jung's discoveries provide a powerful way to engage with them and transform your waking life. I really want you to take this seriously because these recurring symbols are a doorway to greater self-awareness and healing that so many people overlook in today's fast-paced world. I have sat with countless patients who, like you, encountered repetitive dream imagery that initially felt perplexing or even unsettling. Through Jungian analysis, these patients found that those symbols often represented unresolved conflicts, shadow aspects of the self, or archetypal themes calling for integration. In a modern context, this struggle is common as we navigate complex identities and external pressures that push us to ignore our deeper selves. Jung recognized this disconnection and taught that dreams compensate by bringing unconscious material to consciousness through symbols. Imagine the relief and clarity that can emerge when you stop fearing these symbols and start conversing with them instead. My research into Jung's clinical studies reveals that recurring dream symbols are profoundly personal, yet simultaneously universal, tying our individual psyche to the great well of human experience. A captivating example is Jung's patient who dreamed repeatedly of a snake, a symbol often feared. But through careful exploration, the snake symbolized a transformative healing process linked to the patient's journey of individuation. What I love about Jung's approach is that he never imposes a fixed meaning on symbols. He invites us to explore the unique associations and feelings each symbol stirs within us. This makes working with recurring symbols a deeply intimate and creative process rather than a rigid interpretation. Another fascinating insight is Jung's concept of amplification, where we expand the meaning of a dream symbol by exploring its mythological, cultural, and personal resonances to gain layers of understanding. In my experience, this method helps people move beyond surface interpretations and connect with the symbol's deeper wisdom. For example, if a dream repeatedly features water, Jung encourages exploring water symbolism in mythology as the unconscious, emotions, and life itself, alongside your personal memories and feelings about water. By doing this, you begin to see how the symbol is speaking uniquely to your psyche's current situation. So, how do you practically work with these recurring symbols? Start by documenting your dreams in as much detail as possible, noting emotional tone, settings, and especially your immediate associations with the symbol. Then, allow yourself to imagine the symbol as a character you can dialogue with or even meet in a waking mediation. Ask it what it wants you to understand or integrate. This active imagination technique, pioneered by Jung, transforms dream work into a living conversation with your unconscious. It is not about solving a puzzle, but about developing a relationship. With patience and openness, you may find surprising insights emerge organically, shifting how you perceive challenges in your waking life. Another practical tip Jung championed is to pay attention to synchronicities, meaningful coincidences that connect your dream symbols with events in your daily life. These synchronistic moments act like signposts, confirming that your unconscious is guiding you towards growth. It can be as simple as seeing the symbol in art, media, or conversations, prompting reflection. Remember, working with recurring dream symbols is a journey, not a quick fix. Jung firmly believed in the process of individuation, the lifelong unfolding of selfhood, where integrating unconscious contents, especially through dreams, leads to wholeness. This knowledge can give you hope that what feels mysterious or confusing now is part of your soul's path to healing and maturity. To summarize Jung's wisdom on this matter, recurring dream symbols are not to be dismissed or feared, but lovingly explored as sacred messages from your deeper self. They are guides pointing towards personal transformation and integration of shadow aspects that modern life often suppresses. When you engage with these symbols through journaling, active imagination, and attention to synchronicity, you embark on a meaningful dialogue with your unconscious that can reshape your life's narrative. And here's a promise I can make from my extensive study of Jung. Embracing these symbols can unlock new levels of insight and resilience you never thought possible. Tomorrow, I will delve into a question that builds directly on today's insights. How can I understand the wisdom of my inner child? Jung's perspective on that question is absolutely essential because the inner child often communicates through symbolic imagery closely tied to recurring dream motifs. Understanding that will deepen your ability to decode these symbols and foster profound self-compassion. I encourage you to like this video if you feel enlightened, share your thoughts or experiences with recurring dream symbols in the comments because your journey matters, and subscribe to continue walking this path of Jungian discovery with me. Trust that the next conversation will enrich your psychological growth by connecting the wisdom of your inner child to these dream symbols in ways that are transformative and deeply healing. I look forward to continuing this journey with you.